Hey, what's up? This is the remembering video for my dad's going away, Buddy Banks from the Rude Boys. I'm posting because there were some people that sent in videos that they didn't get a chance to get shown due to time. Also, there were some people that was there at the going away that couldn't hear as well. No diss to nobody who put this together. Actually, thank you all. I'm just reposting for those who might have missed it and couldn't really hear. And also, I got some others, some extras to send their videos in. So please enjoy, and thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody who wanted to be a part.
Rude Boy sing.
I want to give my condolences to the family of Buddy Banks and to the Rude Boys. The world only got a sample of his talent and his vocal range and his personality as a person. And all of those that met him and learned to love him and had a wonderful time with him. Rest in peace, Buddy Banks.
Hi, my name is Val Young from Rick James, the Mary Jane Girls. I would love to just give thanks to the Lord, number one, but also my heart and condolences goes out to Mama Eva Banks and family, Buddy children, my son, little Buddy. I'm going to miss Buddy so much, but can I tell you a little bit about Buddy Banks that I know? We worked together, we've ridden together, we've sung together, we've been on tour together, we've been around from Rick James, Eddie Murphy, Charlie Wilson, Stevie Wonder, Tina Marie, and just keep on naming. When Buddy lived out here in California, we had such a wonderful time working and creating and doing everything there was to do, from Tupac, from Snoop, everyone in the business. Buddy has been around with me. We've been around just doing things. No one will ever forget Buddy. He played, he sung. Buddy could sing. Buddy could play. He was so creative. He was a mentor of mine. I was a mentor of his, things that we did together. We would talk every day. When he was sick, when he was well, we talked. We talked about everything. So I just want to say to Mama Eva, you did what you did for your son. You're one of a kind. So God has your back. Mama, we have your back always. I want you to know I love you forever. Pooh and the rest of his children, learn and take on from your dad, the creative that he was, and continue that legacy to go. I'm going to miss you, Buddy. I have the songs. I have the pictures. I have the memories. I have the laughter. I may cry sometime of missing you. But I'm going to hold my head up high. I'm going to miss you, baby. Rest in peace. No more pain. Rest in peace, Buddy Banks. I love you. Bye.
Wow, to God be the glory. I tell you, it's truly a blessing that we had an opportunity, that God allowed Buddy to be a part of all of our lives. What an incredible talent. And most importantly, a great human being. A great human being is about someone not that we all don't come through and go through life with making mistakes, but ultimately to watch and to know or to see or to feel one's soul tells you all you need to know about an individual. And Buddy was truly one of a kind, I tell you. I don't think I've ever seen anyone as talented as Buddy was. I don't think I've ever seen anyone who you have to question what is their true calling, because when I watched and saw how gifted he was as a musician, as a singer, as an entertainer, and then to watch how he over the years got knocked down and how he got back up, how it looked like he was facing the challenges that he was facing, and it didn't look like there was a lot of hope. This guy has truly defied all the odds. And when you look at how he's been able to get knocked down and get back up, he was truly made and designed to be a champion. Only great champions and fighters can do what this guy has done for so long, and through his challenges with his health, and have and for so long. But he has conquered. He has won all of us. He's won when it's all said and done. He's the one that is victorious, because someone once said that to be absent in the body is to be present with the Lord. So we're gonna miss him, but we love you, and I'm gonna keep you guys also in my prayers. All I can say to Buddy is, job well done, and rest in peace.
Buddy, it's your girl, your favorite female rapper in the whole wide world. And cannot believe that I am here to say goodbye to you. We spent so much time together, shared so many laughs, so many fun memories, memorable moments, so much time together. I'm glad I had the opportunity to speak to you in the hospital right after surgery. And he said, I was telling them, yo, I was telling them, yo, they didn't know about you until I told them about you. They didn't know you were the baddest until I told them. And just love you for even considering me to be the baddest. I just love you so much. I'm so sad that you're not here, but I love the fight. I'm glad God gave me the opportunity to have you in my life. I love you. And to your family, I pray for your strength during these tough times, to your parents and to everyone that loved you. Buddy, you know California is sending you all of its love, and your favorite hip-hop artist is sending you her love. I love you, buddy.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Little G, and I just want to first of all say that Buddy was one of my buddies. He was my main dude. You know, him and Cruz and all of the Rude Boys. You know, I have much love for these guys, and especially for Buddy. I always had love for him. And I just want to say to the family, I want to send my love, I want to send my condolences, and I wish that I could be there, you know, in the presence of you all to send my man home with a salute. But since I can't be there, I'm going to do it just like this. I salute you, Buddy. May you rest in peace and love for life.
The incredible Buddy Banks. It's your boy Brains, man. Legend. True Cleveland legend. Hey, man, I want to thank you for paving the way for me. I want to thank you for your kind spirit. I want to thank you for always speaking into me. I want to thank you for the times in the studio, the game you've given me. I want to thank you for allowing me to tour with you and share the stage with you. I want to thank you for getting in my ear when I needed some of that encouragement, man. And you was there to give that every time I saw you. So I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for sharing your voice with us. We will be able to hit play on you until Earth is over, man. So your voice lives on, which means your spirit lives on, man. Fly high, buddy. We love you, man.
Hey everyone, this is Flex.
I'm Shanice.
And we wanted to send our love, our condolences.
Yes.
To
the
family, to friends of Buddy. And man, it's never easy to find the words to say. Man, in these times, it's just crazy, you know. You know, Buddy was really, really talented, amazing.
Yes, anointed.
Anointed, funny dude. I remember Gerald Levert, God rest his soul. I remember when they would come to New York, I would hang out with them and be on video sets. I think I might have actually done a video or something or hung with them while we were at a Levert video or one of those. But you know, got to know them all, you know. And he just was, you know, funny cat, man, always laughing and man, that voice was just.
Yeah, one of the best voices I've ever
heard. Man, so underrated, man, and underappreciated. All of them, that whole group, let me just tell you, Rude Boys, they was, what do the kids say now? They was slap. Yeah, that's slap, yeah.
That's the word?
That's the word now.
Or is it lit?
No, lit is old, baby. But yeah, no, it's slap now. And I appreciated him because he was humble and I wanted to remain humble. I never wanted to outshine him for everything that I taught him with his voice. I didn't want that to get out to people. You know what I'm saying?
Serious?
You don't have to say nothing. I gave him that run. We were sitting and we were talking and, you know, he was like, yo, Flex, man, man, gosh, you know, my cousin got some trouble, man, and I don't know if I should, you know, tell his mother. And I was like, you don't have to say nothing. And then he took that and he put it in the song. So, and the rest is history. But, we just want to send again love to the family, love to all his friends, his children, to everyone. We're just always gonna love Buddy and remember Buddy, and that's all we can do now is just keep him in your heart. And everyone, hey, until we can all hug each other again and physically embrace and just have emotion and share those things. We can't even do that anymore, and that's what makes this even more difficult.
No, he's not here physically, but I know his spirit is going to be around us forever.
Yes.
And I just want us all to, you know, keep his legacy alive.
Yeah.
You know,
definitely.
And Buddy will never be forgotten.
Yeah,
ever.
Never be forgotten. And again, sending love to everyone. We just wanted to say a little something to you guys. So we appreciate you. And God bless you, Buddy, man. You'll be missed, brother. And
love you.
Y'all take care.
What up, everybody? Yo, I want to send my condolences out to Mr. Buddy Banks. Man, such a good dude. I was with him like probably 2 years ago, and you know, just catching up, having a good time. The thing I like about Buddy is if your vibe wasn't right or he felt like he wasn't a great singer, it wasn't something that he would say, but it's a look that he would give you like, yo, he ain't got it. You know what I mean? So I thought that was special about Buddy, but just being an all-around good dude. I remember when they got the Grammy Award for Written All Over Your Face. He was dealing, I remember his first son, John. He was over their house. We lived right across the street from him. And, you know, just to see that celebrity across the street from me really, you know, it gave me a lot of energy and really made me go search hard for this entertainment. So big ups to my man, Buddy, man. Rest up, bro. Yo, stay tight, man. Love you, man. Peace.
Hi, my name is Candy. I'm from the Mary Jane Girls. I would like to send my deepest condolences to the Banks family. I have so many memories of Buddy. Buddy was a phenomenal artist, writer, arranger, and producer. And man, could he play those keyboards and the piano. And whenever he sung, he would send chills down your spine. And he knew how to make a room stand still. Gone, but not forgotten. May he rest in peace.
Hello, family. My name is Amefika, also known as Thin C, from the Mo Thugs and Bone Thugs and Harmony family. This has been a tremendous loss for you guys, for the music community, for the world. And we'd like to send our deepest condolences. We've worked with Buddy. Buddy was a mentor of mine personally, as a producer and a musician. And he was responsible for some of my most courageous adventures and ideas in the business. And it's a great loss. We love you, Buddy. We love you, family. We ask that God continue to be with you, keep you, and lift you up in everlasting peace and harmony. Bye-bye.
I love you, and you most definitely will be missed. From your girl, Shanquetta.
What up, it's your boy Dave Tolliver, and it's good to be seen as we celebrate the life of my brother, Mr. Edward Buddy Banks. Man, I was gonna say, I love Buddy. That was my guy. He was one of the greatest voices in the history of music, one of the most unique voices that we've ever heard, ever. But not only that, he was a friend, he was a brother, he was a mentor. And I used to enjoy going out on the road and watching him and Joe go back and forth. And Jason and I used to always want to, oh, you join, oh, Buddy, you join. Of course, I couldn't hit Buddy stuff. But as I grew older, I learned it. And I'm just here to say blessings to the family and friends. But Buddy was more than a musician. He was a friend. He was a brother. He showed me the ropes while we were on the road. He was one of my biggest supporters. When I first started, I used to be scared. And he's like, man, go on, you got it, do it. And I'll never forget him, the times we had on the road. Even when we were up from under Gerald's label, we went on to the same label afterwards with Jim Buchanan. And man, those times on the road, my God, you don't forget, and you'll never forget. And those things that you'll tell your grandkids as you go down. And I'm sure he's told you, his kids, of the stories of all of us on the road together. But man, I just want to say, Bud, I love you. I'm going to miss you, man. You were a great dude. You taught me things about music. You taught me things about life. You taught me things about being a father, about, I remember you telling me one time about, taking care of your kids and raising your kids is more than just about money, but it's the gifts you leave them, the tutelage you leave them so that they can go forward and take care of themselves. And I never forgot that once I started having my kids, man. So for Buddy, I'll always be grateful to you. Man, I'm going to miss you, bro. I love you so much, man. I appreciate you. And I thank your family for allowing me to share you for the times that we had, man. I love you, man. Tell my sister, my mom, and Gerald, and Sean, and everybody up there in heaven, because I know you punched your ticket, brother. I know you did. Man, tell everybody I say hi, and I love them, and I miss them. God bless, man. Love you, bud.
Hey, this is Bow-Legged Lou of Full Force, and I just want to send out my deepest condolences to the family and friends of our boy, our talented brother, Buddy, of the Rude Boys. He's in a much better place. It's a place that hopefully most of us will be joining him when our time is up here on earth. Buddy, we love you. You are being blessed up close and personal by the man upstairs himself. Deepest condolences to your entire family and circle of friends. You could keep on being rude up there with them angels now. I'll be up there to join ya.
Yo, Cleveland family, stand up. Yo, this is your man John from the R&B group Troop. Giving a special shout out to my man, Edward Buddy Banks of the group The Rude Boys. Man, I remember the times how we used to just hang out back in the day. Like, I used to always tell people about you guys even before you guys even came out. I used to always play y'all songs and just tell people about you guys. And Buddy, every time that high note would come in, people would always say, man, who was that? Man, yeah, his name is Buddy. And that's all from his natural. So everybody was always shocked and amazed to hear that. So Edward Buddy Banks, Rude Boys, man, I'm gonna love you, my man. I'm gonna always love you. I love you, man. I'm gonna miss you. You will always be loved. You will never be forgotten. You will never be forgotten, Edward Buddy Banks. You will always be loved. You will always be missed, but never forgotten. Edward Buddy Banks. This shot goes out to you today, my man. This shot goes out to you, my man, from the heart. I love you, man. This is your boy John from the R&B group Truth. Love you, Edward Buddy Banks. Rude Boys for life. And I'm going to always love and support that music. And I'm going to play that music just so I can reminisce right now. I'm listening to the song Heaven. So I know you in that other world now, man. You in heaven. So God bless you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to miss you. Praying for your family. Rude Boys for life. Edward Buddy Banks. One love for sure.
Hello, it's Nikki Howard here. It's really a sad occasion today. I'm so sorry that Buddy Banks is gone. One of the great voices, one of the kindest people I've ever known. I really feel devastated. The family.
May you rest in peace, buddy. You're a great genius. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart. I had a great pleasure of working with you in Joe Stone Street and Battle. So, may you rest in peace. You've done a great job in this lifetime, young man. God bless you. Mr. Whitfield and the Whitfield family sends you their condolences and everything.
What's up, everybody? This is Jason Champion, and I'm just sending my heartfelt condolences and well wishes to the family of one Mr. Edward Buddy Banks, my longtime friend. His son, Buddy Jr., called me and told me that they're putting together a memorial, and I couldn't be there at the initial services because I'm traveling, and I just wanted to say something. I wanted to, pay my respects, the best way that I could, and just let the family know that, in a time like this, there's really nothing anybody can say because you lost a loved one and it hurts, and it's something we all go through. But if in some small way I can make you smile just telling you, some little bit, some story that I had with Buddy, I wanted to be sure to do that. I loved Buddy Banks from the moment that I met him over Reverend Hubbard's house some 30 years ago. Had never heard of him, Joe Little, certainly not the Rude Boys, but Rodney Hubbard and Robert Hubbard, and kept telling me about Cousin Buddy. You got to hear Cousin Buddy, you got to hear Cousin Buddy. And he came by, sat on that piano, and I had never heard anything quite like that in my life. Buddy Banks truly was one of the most gifted and special voices I've ever been around, and I've been around some voices. I've had the pleasure and the privilege of traveling and being right there with some of the greats. And whether they tell you or not, whether you knew it or not, Buddy Banks was one of the greats. Buddy Banks was the person that basically
without saying a word, mentored, challenged, coached me. We would have like these sing-offs on the tour bus or at Treble, and he would just always say, "Champ, try this, try this." It was never like, "Let me show you how good I am." It was always like, "Little bro, let me, you can sing, and I think you can do some of this stuff. Try this, let me show you this." And before I knew it, man, I was doing stuff that I never even dreamed of, never even imagined. But most of all, he taught me how you gotta have soul, you gotta have presence on a song. Like the riffs and the runs is cool. I remember him telling me, "Damn the riffs and the runs, they cool." He said, "But if you can't pull on nobody's heart when you singing and their emotions, you're not doing your job." I love Buddy Banks. I'm gonna miss Buddy Banks, and I know you will too. Just wanted to share a little bit of my experience with Buddy. He was, in my book, one of the coldest. Rest in heaven, my man. To the family, love y'all.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Eric Dawkins, and remembering Buddy. Man, it goes all the way back to "Written All Over Your Face" for me. I remember me and my brother. That was actually one of our favorite songs. Like I remember when it came out, and we had just started, doing stuff in the music industry. Well, actually on local level, and we heard that, and we was like, "Yo, who is this cat? Who is these cats singing?" First of all, Joe with his singing tail, but then Buddy would come in with this just high. I remember being not jealous because I used to sing high too, but I think he had me by a little bit. But I always, whenever his parts would come on, listen, you do what you gotta do, clench the butt cheeks and go for it. But man, and I actually got a chance to work with Buddy in a play that I was in. Those moments, man, just us sitting around like fanning out over each other was pretty dope. But he became a friend. I was a fan of his, and he became a friend. So that was, that took it over the top for me. But man, I hate that I didn't get another chance to tell him how I felt about him, because he was truly an icon in my eyes, in my book. And he's gonna be sorely missed. But I hold those memories when we were on the road in the play, and then doing what he does, singing the lights out, bringing the house down. If you can't see how much of a fan I am, it's written all over my face. For real. Buddy, we gonna miss you, man. Rest well, King. Peace.
Uncle Bud, words cannot express the legacy or the influence that you left upon my life. Thank you for always speaking over my life. Thank you for always encouraging me in my craft. Thank you for all the stories about the rude boy road life. I'm gonna miss you, man. Love you. See you on the other side, huh?
Hi, this is Steven Russell. I just want to say, Buddy, you were absolutely everything, bro. Your transition has been made, man. Job well done. I love you, and I'll see you on the other side, man.
The late, great Buddy Banks. Or should I say Buddy the Voice Banks? Wow. I can't believe he's gone. Some of my greatest memories of Buddy was just sitting and watching him play the piano. Just to sit and watch him play. A lot of people didn't realize how gifted Buddy was, but I did. Just to sit and watch him play, and then he would just break out singing, Great writer. Great friend, man. Buddy, Buddy's part of the reason why I'm a musical director, or I just run my own thing musically, when it comes to bands. When they first got signed to Atlantic Records, the Rude Boys, that is, they hired Cliff Colson, the late, great bassist Cliff Colson, to be the musical director for the band. And they asked me to be in the band because they knew I ran my own thing with the Frank McComb Trio back in Cleveland. But then Cliff got a call from the Winans to go on the road with them, and they threw me in the seat. Oh man, make Frank the musical director. So I honed my skills as a musical director. My first touring gig was with the Rude Boys as musical director. And I honed my skills as a musical director, working with them in all of 89, 90, 91. All because Buddy Banks, Joe Little, Gerald Levert, they believed in me. Yeah. Buddy, I can't believe you're gone, man. Yep. But we will carry your name on. Great Buddy Banks. Rest in peace, big bro.
Sending my love and deepest condolences to the Banks family. We lost another gifted, great, talented Cleveland brother in Buddy. Buddy was a friend. Buddy was family. Trevor Productions family. And I know he'll be dearly missed, but his vocal genius will last and be heard for generations to come. Wishing you all the best.
Well, first I'd like to say my condolences to the Banks family. And Buddy's going to be sorely missed. The last time I actually saw his face, we had not really dinner together, but we had chicken dinner together at this little spot, the Gateway, I think it was. I don't remember the name of the place. It was over on Aurora Road. And we had a chicken dinner together. And we just laughed, talked, shed a couple of tears because he hadn't seen me in a while because I was on tour. And we sat in there for about an hour and a half and just chilled. And what I remember most about Buddy is that phone call he gave me. He called me. I was really doing bad. Wasn't doing that good. And he called me and he told me that the OJs was considering me for the third guy. And I can't say I thought he was joking because Buddy didn't joke like that. So I was very grateful for the phone call. Then after that, Melvin called me. But Buddy was the first one to call me about the OJ's gig. And also I remember when Buddy first joined Climax Review Band, which later on became the latest. And I remember Arlene Peterson asking me about Buddy Banks. And at the time he was playing the Liberation. And I just remember her asking me what did I think about him joining that band, because Climax Review Band was basically a 4-piece band, with Arlene singing lead, and I think they had maybe a guy singing lead or something like that. But she asked me about him, and I remember me and Buddy going around doing gong shows and stuff like that. And I thought he was an incredible talent then. So I was like, yeah, he can play piano, he can play, and he can sing. Yeah, he'd be a great addition. So that's what I remember. I got nothing but great memories about Buddy. That was my man. I mean, I could talk to him and not talk to him. And when I talk to him, we just pick up where we left off. I love him. Loved him. I mean, it's not a secret. Joe, Melvin,
Rest in peace, Bingo. They all knew how I felt about Buddy Banks. That was like my baby brother, you know. Rest in peace, Buddy. I love you, and I'll never, never, ever forget you.